Hello, and welcome back to Transistor. I should have paid attention. It apparently did not save right after I had left it off, because in this training area, it apparently doesn't save on this access point. I guess you have to leave the arena in order for it to save, but doesn't really matter. I just went back in, got my record back. I mean, I had 1500, I did another big explosion and just managed to hit four dudes this time. And now we could get back into testing everything and all of that stuff, but I actually kind of don't think I have anything I need to test. Shocker, I know. So we can probably just leave here and actually play the game. I did look through a couple of minor things just before I recorded, because why not? And I kind of got a setup here that I'm planning on trying out just to mainly get the passive unlock for Breach. Oh yeah, was there... Did I also need... Hold on, let me check. Did I also need, like, the upgrade for this one? Yeah, upgrade slots. So that works out. And this one needs to be passive, yeah. So, everything here should be fine. So we can just leave. We'll see if this even stays. This might just get removed right here. Well, we can't tell. We'll have to see. Yeah, I just noticed it now says Luna instead of whatever it was before. So, hello. Oh, yep. She's off. Alright. That sure is. Alright, well, let's leave this behind and just try and actually play the game a little bit until I get another function in like 2 minutes. Back on track. Yep. For now. South Frustum Road. Come closer. Process present. True. Wait, so what do I have? Can I see that? Did we have... Oh, we can't go back. Well, surely there... Either I have the stuff I had before I went in, or I have what I just had, or there's gonna be an access point before we fight, right? And we'll see.
Time to dance.
Oh. Oh god, it's what I had before. Okay.
Get him, girl.
Alright, the dog isn't, like, disappearing at least.
Cheerleader's psyching him up.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I can just spam this out. Ow. Summon the dog here. Oh no, dog is dead. Oh no, dog is fine. I thought dog only had like 20 HP or something.
You okay?
And then we can also... We can use the turn... Ow. Here, and then we can switch over to dog and run along. And this has a very short range. Out of range. Yeah, I see. So, remove that, continue going, and then here we can do bark, bark, bark. And, I mean, that's not gonna kill it, but then after that, I can just do... Should I even jaunt over, or should I just spark spam, I guess? Should be fine. Yeah. So the dog seems to work a lot better in actual combat compared to inside that dream place or testing arena. There, because there were no actual, you know, hostile enemies, I guess it was just kind of buggy and disappearing when I took one step away from it and stuff, because it was like, oh, we're done, combat is over, there's nothing here. So, that kind of makes sense. So the dogs do seem more reliable, at least. And surprisingly didn't die in like one hit. But I guess that's because I'm thinking about my damage numbers. Like, I'm doing 100 damage a hit or whatever, but I actually think I have 100 health, right? So when the dog has, I can't remember, like let's say 20 or 40 or something, like that's a decent chunk of health. So most enemies don't do that much just instantly. So yeah, actually they might not be as squishy as I thought. Which is good. Function files updated too. Already? Oh yeah, because I had this one. Yeah, okay, so we do get some stuff here. Patio seating, press E. Good time, 74%.
I was just thinking about the first time we went to the canals.
Yeah. Okay, great. I don't really know you, dude, but I'm sure Red does. Alright, well, now we can just, like, do the same thing I did before if I want to have that. I guess I don't, because now we want to remove that, because we already have this, and I guess, here we go, let's read more. So now it's more about this mysterious dude. Disappearance. Timestamp on subject's integration coincides with timestamp of previous authenticated user relinquishing access and control. Although subject's trace data was corrupted during integration, I keep wanting to say interrogation. Nonetheless, such data has its uses, and consequently derived a suitable function. Subject's trace data remains disjointed and cannot be recovered. So basically, all of this is, we don't know fucking anything, and this is all pointless. So, great, play the game more to find out what's actually going on. Makes sense? And then this one is also updated, and that's the only one. Shomar Shasberg. I think we read this right. Yeah. Skydrop. After constructing his personal glider, Mr. Shasberg sailed forth one evening from a high-rise rooftop, to the delight of thousands of onlookers at ground level. Onlookers lost visibility of him as he flew into the dense fog hanging over Goldwalk. Though their cheering continued for more than 40 minutes, Mr. Shasberg, meanwhile, completed his skydrop very much as planned. What he did not expect was that several individuals were waiting there for him when he touched down. Yeah, he shouldn't have skydropped into, what was it? A restricted region? Yeah, escaping administrative detection. Maybe didn't quite work as planned. And then we also had this one, right? I think I can read more about this, or did I already do that? No, I already read this, yeah. So I guess we'll leave that. I'm gonna keep those on for now, getting a little more experience. I'm thinking, I thought it was like, you know, only, oh, no, keep it on. Only 2% more experience, so when I get like 10% of a level, a 2% increase on that would be nothing, but I think it's actually like 2% of the entire level up, or whatever. So every encounter I get 2% extra, and then 2% extra here. So instead of an encounter giving me 10%, I would be getting 14%, which is way better. In that case, these actually do add up to being quite useful and, like, noticeably increasing the speed at which you level. If it was just 4% faster, period, then it would be terrible. So, yeah, might actually not be that bad. So, now, and I guess next passive, we might as well go for Spark then. So Spark as a passive, that's gonna be hard to not have, but Spark as a passive was the, like, when I take damage, I spawn a little clone. I guess we can read that. Spawn a copy when attacked, diverting nearby targets. And it's a 1.5 second cooldown, 20 copy life. Again, actually more than I think, probably. So this one doesn't seem too bad if it's like, you only take chip damage and then they divert their attention to the clone instead. Could be not too shabby. We'll see. And then here, I definitely want to get rid of this and put Switch on here. I'm gonna try that. And then, oh no, Spark. Put that on here. Jaunt. We'll remove this one for now. Mask. All of this I just wanna, yeah, every single one of these I just need as a passive, so we can kind of use whatever I want beyond that. So, what do I want? Maybe this on Jaunt, just because why not? We can't put it on Spark right now. And then, like, I'm wondering, what is the best thing to do? Is it bounce plus crash, or crash plus bounce? Because either way I think it works the same, right? Like, this on bounce means they get stunned and vulnerable for 1.6 seconds, and it does 100 base damage, and it has a pretty long range, I think. So, if we do this, unused functions available, I mean, I can't use them, right? Oh, no, I can't. Like, this way. So here, this has pretty long range, and would then stun and disrupt all targets. But then if we do it the other way around, then This does 50 damage, stuns for slightly longer, and also has way lower turn planning costs, I guess that's something. And it does... I mean, the jump range is pretty good anyway. 5 jumps. I wonder... Oh no. Put that on here. I wonder which one is actually better. It's kind of slow too, this one. Like, it has a front-loaded animation, whereas Bounce has a back-loaded or back-heavy animation, where it's like, you throw it out instantly, but then she's kind of stuck in the animation, the backswing of it, for a long time. See, I don't know if this is better with Bounce, or Bounce is better with this. It's very hard to say. I guess this is a longer stun duration and stuff like that, so it might be better. So if we remove this again and check it one more time. Yeah, 100. It's not that much more expensive. A little bit. I mean, it's actually quite a lot. From 20 to 35, almost double, but still not horrible. And yeah, it's not a very long vulnerability, especially with how long the animation takes. Again, like, after you're done, this is the earliest point I can move. I think, like, the entire duration is gonna be wasted on the backswing, basically. So, yeah, let's try Crash with Bounce instead of Bounce with Crash. So, there we go. And we'll move on from here. And now, yeah, I will. Thank you. Ferry building.
Coast is clear.
Is it?
Many good drinking joints here.
Okay, I thought we would be
Seaside.
ambushed.
Cloud Alley.
Persons panicked, 13,000. Oh my god, everyone's panicking. Oh god. Is this actually gonna raise forever? If I were to just sit here, it would just keep going up. Traverson Hall is gone.
So it's true.
City of Cloudbank. Warnings. Process poses imminent threat. I don't know if any of this is new, but Traverson Hall is gone. Administration scrambles to explain sudden disappearance of historic high-rise landmark. Yeah, full story. Let's not say anything until he's done.
Red, let's go. While we still can.
The ever-changing facade of Traverson Hall may be gone for good, as independent reports confirm the entire structure has vanished. A 100 square block area surrounding the structure's location has been designated offline pending investigation, OPI, as administrators conduct a thorough search of the premises. If you have information pertaining to this report, please contact your local administration. Post comment. Sure, let's keep posting. If anybody's reading this near Traverson, leave as soon as you can. Oh, there you go. She didn't actually rewrite it. Oh, and an achievement. News. Use 10 different OVC terminals. Yeah, there we go. And combat. Seems like when these show up, it's combat time. Yep.
Step right up.
So let's spawn these guys in.
Here, girl. More, huh?
Oh yeah, I only have like one attack, really. That's kind of bad. I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, I can destroy that thing. The, oh. The shields can just be destroyed.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, there's my clone. Yeah, this is not good. I probably should have had Bounce just for the extra damage. Because I forgot I only have one attack. But I mean, this seems like it's gonna work at least.
Like a charm.
Yeah, those don't seem too bad. The shields and the double cells. Like a little annoying maybe, but not too bad. Ow. I'm here. I'm trying not to die. The dog even does it too. Blast the shield. That's pretty good. Alright, well, I did it, but that was kind of scuffed. And we're leveled up. User level 6. Here we go. We get the get one and something else that we've seen. Okay, so we have get magnetic rearranging. Force a target close to the user. Stronger against distant targets. Make most functions pull target out of position. Passive is draw in cells faster and from farther away. I mean, this one just seemed like it would be kind of good. It's also a 1. I mean, both of these are. But just, like, it's not good against heavy targets, but small things like little sprouts that heal people and cheerleaders and whatever, you could probably just pop them really, really fast. So I'm tempted to take this one. And then we have ping as well. Rapid efficient. This one was rapid and efficient, so maybe this one is even better. Fire rapid kinetic charges in a straight line. Reduce turn planning cost and speed up most functions. That sounds very good. Move much farther in a single use of turn. But just move. Just like you can run around more, which usually isn't that useful, but these two seem very good. I might try this one because we already know what get does, even though we didn't have the specifics and stats of it, but like this seems interesting if we can get a quick and cheap just default attack to have, just like a pew 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 to kill off some stuff, and maybe it can be made really good or speed up functions like speeding a breach or something might be really, really strong. So yeah, let's take this one for now. And we also have select permission system. Permission 1 upgrade slot. Ooh! Wait, enables a secondary upgrade slot for an active slot. Just 1. So it's not like we get all second ones, right? It's only on 1 of the 4 abilities. Is it? We'll see. Yeah, it is. So we have to choose here. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna say 2, because 2 is the most comfortable key, in my opinion, to like press and reliably use. So I imagine I'm gonna be wanting to use that. I mean, we can always switch them around, it doesn't really matter, but let's do number 2 here. Yeah, there we go. And we get more limiters as well. Initiative. The process will respawn from cells in much less time. That doesn't seem that bad. Not terrible. Maybe it's kind of bad, but it's also a low percentage increase. And then responsibility. User will lose access to 6 mem or more. Functions may be uninstalled. That sounds awful. Good God, you just have like almost half of your available points. I mean, I guess I'll take the cheaper one for now, because I feel like this one I can actually use right now and not hate myself. So we'll see. Was there anything to look at over here? Yeah, I didn't really get to use this to jaunt around and...
Want to head back this way?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know about jaunt with this one. Spark with that seemed much better. Oh, we can't? Ah, damn it. I did want to head back this way. Well, should be an access point coming up, I hope. Maybe it's not always like access point after every single combat.
This is what the Camerata want our town to be.
This stuff? Cipher. Let's hold on. Okay, I guess Cipher is probably the optional thing, so I guess I'll check that.
I'll miss this place.
So is this Traverson Hall? That's it? She just like looked at herself in the mirror, fixed her hair? Oh? Secret? Ah, no secret. What about here? Kind of looks like something is in there. No? Too bad. But yeah, this setup is pretty bad right now.
Going up.
Oh, here we go. Access point.
Should be able to get up through here.
Function files updated 1. New limiter available. Alright, so we have this one. I guess let's start by just reading Spark. Oh, no. Lillian Platt. Disappearance. Miss Platt never learned the truth about her vanished friend, although in a brief moment she did learn the truth about the unusual phenomenon. To the Camerata, Miss Platt was more of a meddler than an opportunity, one of a scarce few who held some knowledge of their movements. When the time came, they made sure that they were nowhere near her last known location. According to OVC, Miss Platt has been missing for more than 2 weeks, and the trail has gone cold. Incidents of foul play have occurred less than once a year on average for the last 10 years, but authorities have not yet ruled it out in this case. Yep. She was just taken care of. And then I guess we'll read the limiter as well, though I don't think we can read much, but I'll use it. So it's the weed. Supplier. Restorative aura, defensive aura. Immobile, cannot self-restore. Burrowing, sterile ground. Yeah, so they're called weeds. We've killed 40 of them. And we'll try to withstand that for one time at least. And then we have this one as well. Ping.
Enter Hyaford went to the country. Precinct did a press conference and everything.
Hyaford? Okay, Henter Hyaford. 49 male. Psychology, deduction. I believe the future can be parsed. Integrated. Fire rapid kinetic charges in a straight line. 15 base damage, but 4 shots per second. It's probably not very good to use in turn, because it's like... I wonder how that works in turn. Do you shoot 4 shots, or only 1? Because if it's only 1, then that's not very good at all. It's very uncommonly used as an active slot, but very commonly used as an upgrade slot. Yeah, I mean, the upgrade did look really good to speeding up functions. And yeah, you can just run 200%, like, twice as far during turn, which sounds awful, but we'll use it at least once, of course. Yeah, so we could just put this on right now. Let's just, like, test that out quickly. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, pew, pew, pew. I mean, yeah, doesn't seem super good. Definitely think it's gonna be better as an upgrade, but I'll want to test it out to start. Let's check here. With Breach, it'll fire farther and with more velocity. Could be good. Backstab damage. Prevent cells. Yeah. Maybe this could be okay, but the damage is so... I was gonna say that, like, when I was looking at the dog with bounce, I thought it looked so impressive. Like, holy shit, look at this DPS. But when actually looking at it in editing, it wasn't that much. You know, the dog does 75 damage, and then it just, like, reduced and reduced again and reduced again and reduced again. So, like, the last target was taking, like, 8 damage or something. I can't remember, but it was not that impressive, really. And then this one is, like, a shotgun. Could actually be kind of good. And I mean, this makes sense, too. Putting Crash on Ping, and you can just, like, pop, and then they're taking more damage. But maybe they anticipate that, and it's actually, like, terrible for that. Like, if we look here. New upgrade slot, yeah. Right here. No, 1.6 seconds. That could be kind of good. Just, like, a quick ping that reduces their vulnerability. It doesn't stun, though, which is kind of a problem, but oh well. But yeah, I guess I'm actually going to have to leave it off here, and then we'll look at some stuff here, switch out my passive, and see what we can do with ping next time. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!